What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most requested reviews analysis, so stick around, you don't want to miss this. But before we get into that, if you're considering a purchase, don't miss out on this incredible discount available right now. Check the description below and the pinned first comment. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
Opening things up, our first reviewer gives us their take.
This reviewer expresses a great deal of satisfaction with their new electric scooter, highlighting its impressive performance. While the machine is capable of reaching exhilarating speeds, our reviewer notes that a more realistic average for daily riding is slightly lower than the maximum. At top speed, the experience is intense enough to warrant a serious recommendation for a proper motorcycle helmet, as standard bike helmets are not designed for such velocity. The range is also dependent on speed. Pushing the scooter to its limits will yield a shorter distance, but its eco mode still provides a respectably quick ride. This client found the scooter to feel very stable even at higher speeds and credits the dual suspension with smoothing out unexpected bumps in the road. The brakes are responsive and effective, and the addition of turn signals is a welcome feature. However, the experience isn't without a few minor drawbacks. The digital display is locked to kilometers per hour, which required the user to find a workaround with a phone mount and a speedometer app. While the front headlight is adequate, our reviewer suggests adding a secondary light for better visibility during nighttime rides. The scooter also features vibrant side lights which, while great for being seen, can be difficult to control with their finicky remote, and their flashiness might attract unwanted attention. A more significant oversight, according to this client, is the lack of a key or app-based locking feature, which would provide an extra layer of security. Finally, the reviewer offers a crucial piece of advice. Given that this electric scooter's power and speed place it outside the typical regulations for such vehicles in many areas, they strongly urge riders to be responsible. Riding safely and discreetly is paramount, as the combined weight and speed of the machine and its rider could cause significant damage or injury in an accident. The message is clear: be.
Cool, let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer is no stranger to personal electric vehicles, using them for a daily commute of over 20 miles in all weather conditions. After experiences with other models that struggled with steep hills and fell short on real-world battery life, they began an exhaustive search for a more capable machine. Poring over online forums and video reviews, our reviewer was looking for something with solid structural integrity, great build quality, and the power to deliver on its promises. What ultimately sold them on this particular electric scooter was its impressive battery performance. It provides over 35 miles of range during real-world high-speed riding, a significant step up from the typical experience where you're lucky to get a fraction of the advertised distance. Beyond the battery, the value and features stood out. This machine is built like a tank, with a fantastic suspension system and incredibly powerful dual motors. Our reviewer, who weighs around 240 pounds, notes that it easily reaches high speeds and remains completely solid and stable, with no unnerving wobble. Perhaps the most surprising aspect was the after-purchase support. This client found the company to be well established and truly committed to their product. When a minor issue with a turn signal arose, they were connected directly with a customer service representative via video call. The representative expertly diagnosed the problem and provided clear video instructions for the fix, all in fluent English. This level of personal, effective support was completely unexpected and earned the company a loyal customer. In the end, this client feels this scooter delivers a level of performance and build quality you might expect to find only on significantly more expensive models, but with a degree of customer care that is truly rare.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer had a really positive experience with the store selling this electric scooter, finding them responsive, fair, and ready to assist with any issues that might arise. Looking at the electric scooter itself, our reviewer noted it boasts some solid specifications. Weighing in at 50 pounds, this model features full front and rear suspension along with front and rear disc brakes. While the 500-watt motor propelled the scooter to 23 mph within 2 city blocks, this client felt it might be a tad underpowered for individuals weighing over 230 pounds, leading to slower acceleration for heavier riders. One specific quirk our reviewer mentioned was the folding latch, which requires a particular technique. holding down the front brake, pushing forward on the handlebars, and then stepping on the latch release with significant foot pressure while continuing to press forward on the handlebars to get it to budge. It's a bit stiff and takes some learning. Despite the folding hurdle, this electric scooter shines in several areas. The mechanical disc brakes, both front and rear, deliver excellent stopping power with a satisfying feel at the levers. Safety is also a high point, as the brake lights, headlights, and turn signals are notably bright, even easily visible during daylight hours. Our reviewer praised the smooth action of the thumb throttle and the whisper-quiet operation of the motor, which contributes to a pleasant ride. The suspension, described as stiff but not overly so, works well in conjunction with the 10-inch pneumatic tires, particularly benefiting riders over 230 pounds. This setup handles railroad tracks and uneven roads with surprising capability, though our reviewer wouldn't recommend using it for jumping curbs. Comfort is key for commuting. With its wide 9-inch deck, comfortable handlebar grips, cushy tires, and full suspension, this model allows for comfortable rides of 2-4 miles without fatigue. The display screen is also a highlight, providing
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments. Catch you in the next one.